What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zoe coming at you with another video. All right, so I'm gonna get to the point like I always do. So I was talking to, I was talking to one of my homies. Well, we was texting and stuff. And the question that he asked me, he had asked me, did I ever wanted to throw or pray or wish the gay away? And when he texted me that, I was so excited to answer. I was so excited to answer the question, just excited just to, because nobody asked me that. So I was like, let me think about this question. Let me think about what should I say, to give him feedback to help him out, but also be real with him as well. So the feedback that I gave him, I said, it never was in my mind. Never, to think about it, it was never in my mind to pray, wish, or, hope that the gay go away. Now, till this day, I was a very authentic, weird, special type of person. Yeah, I was a very authentic dude. I would say the only thing that has changed since I'm older is that I'm more spiritual, and I'm awakened. I can see. I'm an empath. I can really see through others' emotions, and I can feel certain things. And I can predict what's going to happen in the future. Like on some type of magical type shit. And, not saying that, I'm better than anybody else, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, I have growth, within me, and trying to continue to have that as well without any distractions. So anyway, the answer that I gave him, I said, I never thought about me praying the gay away. No. Since I was a very authentic child, and I got to be and since I had the option to be that because of my grandfather, my grandfather let me be me, 100% all the time. He was the only person that let me be who I was, and coming up as a man who I am today, I'm happy that he let me be me, because, it's helping me help others now since I'm older. But anyway, the answer that I gave him, I said, it was never in my mind to pray to get away. The only thing that I was hoping for was to be like everybody else. It was one point of my life that I wanted to be just regular. That I wanted to be regular. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to have a lot of friends. I wanted to be a regular boy. Now it was times that I would get jealous of a straight relationship, because like I said before, I already knew who I was when I was younger. I already knew who I was. And I would get jealous of straight relationships. I will always say, like, wow, like, I want that. But then again, I already know who I am. I just was I was jealous of the love that I was seeing, I was just jealous of the love that I was, observing. And I was like, wow, I want that. That was one good point in time of my life that I just wanted. But I knew I was gay, and I knew who I was at a very young age. But yeah, and the thing about it is that I'm really not a jealous type of guy. I'm really not a jealous person. So I would say it was like frequent thinking that I was, a little jealous of it. A little jealous of, straight love or love relationships or, just observing some good positive, energy connected with two people, if that makes sense. So, yeah, because he was saying that, his family disapproved and, didn't really like it. And, he dated a girl just to please his family. And I'm not going to lie to you. When he had texted me all of that, I was a little irritated. I was a little irritated because I'm like, what if, see, I'm about to curse, but I mean, I can't help it. Okay, I'm trying to do better. But why the fuck do we have to please our parents to make them comfortable, to bring them happiness if we not happy with ourselves? If we truly not happy inside, why do we have to pretend, be fake, please our family, aka our parents, if they don't agree with our sexuality? If your own parents, if your own immediate family don't support you for being you completely, that's really not no family. That's a relative. You know how many relatives? Uh, a relative is just a relative, aka just a person. I mean, of course, that's everybody is just a person. They own individual. But I'm speaking like your immediate family supposed to love you unconditionally. If they don't love you unconditionally, they just a relative, just a person, just a regular person in the street. Keep it moving. And that goes for your parents as well. That goes for your parents. That goes for your siblings. That goes for anybody. They don't love you. If they don't love you unconditionally, they just become a relative. They just become a relative. I want to tell everybody that's in the dark, that feel like they in the dark, that feel like they can't be who they want to be. If you feel like you can't be who you want to be in front of your family, or in front of your friends as well, in front of anybody that 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 judge you in a certain way, if you can't be yourself, you need to move on. You need to move on. It's okay to move on. Okay, it might hurt. It might hurt. It might hurt for a long time. But you need to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, because it's going to get better for you. 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 And realize that you're not alone. Realize that you're not alone. Because everybody deserves positive people around them. Everybody deserves happiness. Yeah, everybody deserves happiness. It's kind of messed up that, there's a lot of people that's in this matrix. And this matrix is a system of control. This matrix is a system of manipulating. This matrix is a system of not being authentic. This matrix is still a good percentage of the world. It's still a good percentage of the world. So, being as though that this world is still a good percentage of the world, being that, what did I just say? Being as though this matrix is a good percentage of the world, you still going to have a lot of people, and a lot of people that's not going to like you for you. That's not going to like you being your authentic self because they don't know how to get out the matrix. They don't know how to accept that you being out the matrix, you are no longer controlled. You are no longer manipulated. You are no longer listening to all the lies. Now, your family, your parents, your siblings, even your friends might be in the matrix. Once you set yourself aside, that's when you become a different person. You become being on a different path. Once you realize that, you begin to accept your new life. You begin to start your own family. You begin to make new friends that's on the same vibration as you. You begin to progress. Yeah, you begin to progress. You begin to self-love yourself. You begin to work on self-care. You begin to be yourself. You begin to be yourself. Now, I named all of that just to tell you that life is good no matter who you are. No matter who you are. God loves everyone. God accepts gay people. Yeah, God accepts gay people. And I feel as though as time goes on, that it's going to get better. And a lot of people is going to come to an understanding that God loves everyone. Now, I'm not religious or anything. I'm spiritual. I don't knock anybody's religion, but I believe that religion really divides a lot of things, really divides us as people. It really divides us from becoming one. It divides a lot of stuff. Religion. Spiritual people, we are open. We are open-minded. We accept everyone. We understand. Our love is on a different level. We're on a different path. Yes, we are. And we understand that God loves everyone because there's so many different woke individuals that are different. That are different. God just doesn't love straight people. That was a lie that was taught to us for a long time. God just doesn't love straight individuals. That was a lie that was taught to us for a long time. Anything is possible once you stop listening to everyone. Once you stop listening to everyone and start coming with your own ideas and your own way of living, you will be happy. Peace, y'all. Subscribe if you like my channel. See y'all.